Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Kiwi charging dock that they just released that is going for $89.99, and it's right here behind me. This will be able to charge both of your controllers. It comes with rechargeable batteries, it comes with the dock itself, so everything is all synced up. It has these really cool RGB lights, and it shows you the status of everything charging. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, so here we are with the Quest 2 charging dock, as you guys are looking at here from Kiwi Design. I'm really liking this dock, and I wanted to show you guys some of the features and what it actually does. What this thing comes with is, of course, the USB-C cable. As you can see here, it is plugged into the wall, and that plugs into the dock right here on the back. And then it has this little magnetic thing, which we're going to talk about here. This is the magnet piece that attaches to your Quest, which we'll take a look at here in a minute. And then these are where the two controllers go on the side. And then we have a light over here that shines to let you know the charging status, which we'll take a look at when we plug everything in. And then we have RGB lights on the bottom here, which are really nice as well, which we'll talk about when the Quest is actually on the dock here. So this is a really nicely designed dock. As you can see, the color here has the lights on the bottom and everything like that. So if we take a look at the controllers, the Quest controllers do come with a replacement battery cover, because you'll need to use this for the battery, so you can see that there. And it does come with these two batteries that you need to plug into the actual controller, as you guys are looking at there. So you just use the battery, you go ahead and put that in there. So that being said, of course, if you use something like this and you're replacing this, and obviously if you have other controllers or not controllers, but other straps for your controller and stuff like that, if you use that, you're not going to be able to use it with this, because you need to use, of course, this adapter if you want to actually charge the controllers on here. Otherwise it won't magnetically attach, because this little piece right here has the magnet with the battery inside, and then you can see here the magnet is also here at the corner as well. So you're going to need to do that. And then the way that these are designed is they just kind of sit here just like this. See how the magnet kind of looks at that magnet? You kind of just lay them on its side just like that. And then you can see when you actually put that and lay it on its base, you can see the first light has lit up. So the first light on the left is showing you that the controller right here is charging. It starts off orange, and then when it's fully lit up and charged and ready to go, it would turn green. And then the middle one is, of course, for, well, let's actually plug in the other controller here. We'll do the exact same thing. It just lays on its side. Then you can see the other light does light up right there. And then, of course, I have my Oculus Quest 2 here. And this is the Kiwi strap that I have here with the headphones that I really like from them. So that's the one I'm currently using. And then you can see that this actually comes with this little adapter here. As you guys can see, it's a little magnetic adapter that we've seen being used in the past, that you kind of just plug into the USB-C port. It kind of just sits in there. It doesn't go anywhere. It sits really tight. And then you just take it and kind of match it along with the other magnetic piece, and you kind of just lay it in there just like that. Once you lay it in there, it kind of just goes in its place. And then you can see now the middle light is also plugged in and orange and ready to go. So it kind of fits this really nicely on here, like I said, and it fits really well. The controllers all light up. I really like the lights in the front, so it lets me know exactly when these things are actually done being charged, since it will turn green when it's actually done. I like the RGB lights here at the bottom. They have actually 18 different RGB lights and designs that you can use. There's actually a button right here at the bottom of the base, and you can cycle through the different colors and the way that it shines. Some of them are static colors, some of them kind of fade in and out. But it has all these different designs on here, where it kind of does all of these different cool designs. So I really like the RGB lights. It kind of just adds a little bit of fanciness. You can see that one's cool. It kind of strobes through different colors and goes around and keeps strobing. So really cool. If you want to actually turn the RGB lights off, you could hold this the left button like that, and now the RGB lights are turned off. You can still faintly, it's probably really hard to see in the video, but when you turn these RGB lights off, you'll actually see right here, these lights are actually still on. I can still see that they're orange. They're just really light orange, so you have to get up and close to see them. But it is still on, so the unit is not turned off. It is still charging. It's just the lights on the bottom turned off, and these lights became a lot dimmer. You can actually just press that left button again, and then, of course, everything will turn back on. So just know, if you hold the left button, it will turn the RGB lights off, but it will continue to charge, and will show you this light in a lighter form, so it's not bothering you. If you want to turn the whole entire unit off, then there's a right button, and then you kind of just press that button on the right, and now it's actually off. Now there is no light orange button on here. Now this thing is not charging anything at all, and then you would have to obviously power it back on with the right side button if you want that to turn back on just like that. That is the Kiwi charging dock that just came out from them. Let's go ahead and come up with our final thoughts. Alright guys, so that was an overview of the charging dock. I hope you guys got some ideas on how this charging dock actually works. I'm really happy with it. Obviously it has a permanent place. This is exactly how I charge my Quest 2. It has everything you could want in a charging dock. It comes with the rechargeable batteries for your controllers. Those are good to go. It has the really easy placement of the actual headset, which magnetizes really easily onto there. You don't have to finagle a position or anything like that because it just kind of sits in its place. It has the cool RGB lights at the bottom in 18 different modes. I love the RGB lights. Adds a cool touch to it. Has the charging light, so you can see exactly when they're ready to go. When they're orange, they're charging. When they're green, you know, they're obviously fully charged. You can even turn the RGB lights off, and you can still see the orange light on it when you turn those RGB lights off, which is great. Or you could turn the whole entire thing off as well. Really nice white design that kind of matches the aesthetic from the Quest 2. So I think it fits perfectly in the ecosystem of the Quest 2, and it's you know, great. It's exactly what I wanted from a charging dock, and it fits perfectly with my Quest 2 here on the stand. It does cost $89.99 on Amazon, and of course I do have my affiliate link down below. As you guys probably know, if you guys have watched this channel long enough, I don't do any affiliate links unless if I actually like the product and actually use them. So obviously I love all Kiwi Design products for all VR headsets that I have. I have a lot of the Kiwi products, as you saw the speaker one that's attached to my Quest 2 right now. So I do have an affiliate link with them that you guys can use down below, and use my Your Gaming Techie code when you go ahead and check out, and you'll get 5% off if you guys use my link and use Your Gaming Techie. It's all down below in the description to save yourself 5%. I really like this product. If you guys are looking for a Quest 2 charging dock with a little bit of flair with the RGB lights, and you're looking to get this, it is fantastic. It takes about 2.5 hours to charge your Quest from full to dead with the controller. So if you guys have any questions about anything you guys have seen in today's video, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.